Hi and welcome back to Paul's Engage channel. I'll be showing you some slow-mo or fast-forward time-lapse videos of me just doing brick walls here for the bridge. As you can see, I'll sort of weathered them, and I did do a video but it didn't come down as slow-mo or fast-forward. But I'll cut some paving slabs which are going to go on the top as capping. So I'm going to be in the process now of just weathering them and toning them down because they're bright grey, brown, which we don't want. So as you can see, I've got me brand new clips which I've adjusted, and so I can just hold them and get them painted. And next thing I've got to look for also is I did have a bit of wood which I was going to use to put these in, mount these in so I could work with them, but I seem to have lost a bit of wood, so I shall have a look around for it. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm just going to carry on, weather these and then stick them to there, and I will show you what happens and how much they look. Don't know what it's going to come out like. I've got a few washes. I started using a lot of these little dropper bottles. The wife and I use vitamins as well, and when they're empty, they've got little pipettes. They come in handy. As you can see, I do a wash, and what's left I put in here. Are in the bottles, different ones. I've got black wash. I've got what have I got here? Oh yeah, well, I've done moss grass for dirty walls, and then there's other ones. This is just a brick wash. It's not very good, but yeah, I can use these as different type dropper bottles. They're really good, come in handy, so no extra expense, and recycle, yes. Anyway, I shall carry on and I shall let you know what happens and show you what happens. Here we go. Right, we've painted the walls and weathered the tops. I've got the capping to go on top. I've actually stuck the first side down. Looking quite good. I'm quite happy with that. This is going to be put on here, so it's going to be weathered and adjusted. I've got to put the grass round properly and just make it look more like the bridge. Excuse all the balls. I've been working, as you can see, and yeah, it's looking good at the present moment. So bringing it back here, and excuse all the camera flurry. That's where I'm just trying to do this, and we've got the next side to go on. This will be toned down again with some wash, and yeah, I've got the other side to do. Got the little bricks here. Some of that's, as I say, looking dilapidated as it would. Don't forget, this is brickwork. It's on a railway, so it's not kept, pristine. Might put a bit of graffiti on there, but I'm not a great fan of putting graffiti on things because it does make it look a bit um, untidy, not so much untidy, but there's not a great deal of graffiti in some of the country stations, and this brickwork is supposed to be one of those that's been painted with graffiti proof and climb proof paint. So yeah, it's looking a bit better. Nearly there. Get it installed and I'll show you later. But yeah, that's all for now. Hi, welcome back to Paul's Engage channel. Right, I've been getting on a bit further. It's been a week now since the last bit of the video, and here's the results. I've been obviously busy with work, home life, and other bits and pieces. But let's show you what I've managed to achieve in the last week, and it's been, yeah, a bit interesting, a bit more. Finally decided on on the bridge being set, and I'll put it in place. So here we go. Hold on, I'll be back. And here we go. Here you can see I have put the bridge in place. It's got its capstones on, and it's now fixed to the board and ready for the track. Well, just got to clean up all the mess I've made and put some more detail on later around the outsides. And I'm also getting to the point where I also should put some of the varnish down to make the bed of the lake even. And then I made the decision finally to make the platform, and as you can see I've gone for the double length or the full length, and I've started the actual building. And I've done a little bit of if you like pre-painting, and I've put some just some if you like primer on it, just to take off that plasticky gloss that comes with it. As I know, I should wash it in soapy water, but I find that doesn't always help, and I did it with this one and it made no difference whatsoever. So anyway, mine is just to put a sort of a primer on it and see how that goes. Now then, that's not going to, I've decided that, let's put this here, let's put the, right, so the station's going to go roughly there, or platform should I say, but the station needs to come down this way a bit, because I've got to build either some steps or make people come up here. I'm thinking about the steps, but it means a lot of fiddly bits. I'll have an attempt. Now what I'm going to do on the inside, because obviously this actually comes, that stays there. Yeah, so you only get a little bit in the front. So what I'm going to do is put a bit of card in there, make some an interior. I'm going to use like a scale scenes bits. There's plenty of bits in there from one of their stations, which I think are quite good. I have done scale scene stations before on previous attempts, and they're quite good, but I wanted an outside one, a plastical one, because I wasn't very good at getting external detail very well on the scale scenes one. But that was mine is not the actual kit itself, it's my abilities. But the inside comes out quite good, so I'm going to put an inside in there, put if you like a base, and then put some wall, build a little shell, yeah, and then just slot it in so that it you know, not stick it to the thing. Then if I decide to change my mind, I can change the inside, maybe update it, I don't know. But that's the general idea. And then once I've got that, I'm going to have to readjust this slightly so that there's not so much sharp edges. In real life we would curve these walls maybe, but yeah, I'll just have a little play around with that. And then I need to get some road surface down and sort out if you like, the bus terminal and the car park for people. Obviously it's not going to be the permanent car park. I may put the permanent car park down the other side, or just use it as nowadays drop-off zones. In those days they would have been drop-off zones, they wouldn't have been permanently allowed to park outside the station. And I'm going for like anywhere from the 70s through to the noughties, the 90s, as I remember that most of all, and this would have been typical of that era, especially just coming out of the 60s, where, you know, although I was young then, we tend to forget that in the 60s we were only two decades out of World War II, and that was, you know, still, you know, quite a major thing. My mum, well, when I was born in 1959, we were just finishing some of the rations, and my mum was quite excited about that, apparently. So my elder sister say. Anyway, we're getting there, and I've got these boards. I've still got some more to do. Obviously, still got to finish all these boards off, but I'm just concentrating on this bit at the moment, because this is the most empty board, and I need to get it finished so we've got a purpose there. Anyway, talk to you later. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and yeah, please subscribe, please like, and you know, any comments are quite welcome. Please tell your friends if they're looking for an engaged channel to look at. As I say, it's not professional, I'm not a master, so yeah, all appreciated. Everyone, yeah, I want to be able to show you some things, but yeah, getting to the point where I'm going to have to go out and buy some more boards. So yeah, save me pocket money, and next boards will be arriving hopefully in the next couple of months. But we'll sort this one out and finish off the rest of the boards, and hopefully get some track down.